Hey, what's up, guys? It's Yeti here. Welcome to, I guess, the second part of Division 2 State of the Game. We'll be discussing solo play today because I got a comment asking me about what do I think about solo play now after the update that came out, I think, on March 25th of 2020. The person in the comment said that the solo play is basically completely ruined for them. They cannot play solo anymore, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what happened in the update and what I think Massive should do to fix the freaking game. So first of all, to just briefly explain, they have reduced the damage that NPCs do across all difficulties. This was a much needed change. They've also, I think, increased the health when you're doing solo mode on heroic and legendary difficulties, but challenging and hard and normal, I believe, are all easier now. So no matter solo or group or 2-man or 3-man, it's easier for everybody, which is good. You know, it's a needed change. I still think that you should be doing heroic if you have a full, I guess, a really good set. If you have good items, you should be doing heroic, because I saw on Reddit a post by a guy saying that he got, I think, 17 god rolls out of 100, and then on challenging he got only 7. I don't know if those were like god rolls or those were just like really good stats or something, but yeah, he said that it's more than double from challenging going to heroic, which is, yeah, that's crazy actually. So I do actually now default to doing heroic as a guy with a pretty good item set. I'm running Crit M1 build. I already made a video about it the other day. Still trying to get those contractor gloves. God damn it, Massive. Please make me drop those. But yeah, no, dude, I feel like we're not getting good enough gear right now in Division. Like, even if you do heroic, which is pretty freaking hard, you need to be like absolutely stacked for that. You don't get such good gear, and you also don't get much gear, you know. And yeah, open world missions are still broken, but that's a completely different topic. Anyways, what I also wanted to talk about today is why is elemental damage, I guess it's called status in the game, sorry, that's a proper name. Why is status still not fixed? Like, if I'm doing solo, and it doesn't matter if I run glass cannon, perfect glass cannon, or no glass cannon, if I get burnt or poisoned, I'm freaking dead. There's like nothing I can do to avoid death at that moment. Like, if you're not running a tank build, you are dead when you get poisoned, or, you know, or also a lot of enemies are shocking me nowadays. I don't know if that's like supposed to be more common after the update, or if I just never realized because those turrets were dying a little bit faster. But yeah, I get shocked and CC'd and stunned and booped and burnt and poisoned all the freaking time. It's crazy. Massive seriously has to look into that. I feel like they should reduce the damage by 100%, dude. Like, they have to cut that damage, like, in half or even more. Like, make it deal only 25% of the current damage, maybe, because this is insane, man. Like, if I get burned, I have to instantly start pre-healing. Like, how is that fun, dude? There's no way, like, I could maybe, you know, run away, you know, be on low HP for a little bit. Oh, no, half of my armor's gone. No. If I'm burnt, I'm fucking dead, dude. I have to run to cover and start healing instantly. That's either on challenging or on heroic. Like, that is not fun, Massive. You guys gotta add more variety to that, please. Jesus. Yeah, also, as I said, open world is currently broken. The drops are not good. You keep getting purples when you're doing open world stuff. I don't know why. Every chest I open, it's a purple. On challenging, on heroic. Okay, cool, awesome. Also, you can't reset control points. Someone like me who hasn't played the game, you know, for a whole year now, I'm pretty much a new player. I've been playing for like, you know, 3 months now. I don't have all the attachments yet, okay? I can't farm attachments. I can't, because control points are locked. Like, where is a reset button? I want to get the big sturdy mag for the, I think it's 5.56 for the M4, the, you know, plus 20 rounds, minus 10% reload speed. Can I please get that magazine, Massive? You guys are cucking me. All right, so that's like, yeah, I don't know. I guess this video is more memey and a little bit more toxic in some ways. But, you know, I just want to get this off of my chest. I think that Division is a really good game, and I love playing it. Like, I play this game every day for at least 4 hours on my stream. If you guys haven't checked out my stream, by the way, twitch.tv/Yeti. I'm live pretty much every day, starting 3 p.m. Central European time. Yeah, they have nerfed some stuff that was needed. I'm really happy about that. They've nerfed the health on some difficulties. They buffed health on, you know, some others, which is also fine. I still think that heroic currently is actually pretty solid when I'm doing solo. But yeah, there definitely need to be some changes. Also, I think this is pretty obvious. We need to start balancing PvE and PvP separately. There's no reason for them to keep this together. It can be changed. Like, just tune the weapons in one game mode and the other differently. Like, that is the best for everybody, I think. Also, as I said, weapons earlier, just the word weapons just triggers me because I do love rifles and light machine guns. They're really awesome to use. But what makes them less fun for me is the fact that I kind of have to run them. You know, I can't use the M4 because it's just not good. The damage to health is just way worse than damage to targets out of cover or crit hit damage. It's just not that good, right? Like, SMGs are also not that good, but I heard that the MPX is really good because it kind of fires like an AR, but it has the crit hit chance roll, which is, you know, obviously very high value. Then you can use different attachments on it. But yeah, like, I don't know why we should change the stats on ARs. Like, we should. Because right now, if I pick up an AR, like, dude, I am reloading after every kill. Like, I get one kill, I have to reload. Sometimes I have to reload mid-kill, dude. That is just not fun. We need better weapons, dude. I always thought ARs were gonna be like the core weapon, you know, like the one that everybody could use with almost every build. Right now, I'm only running that on True Patriot because it makes my mags bigger and it makes the AR a little bit more viable. Like, that is literally the only build I run it on. No other build is viable running an AR. If you're running Striker, which again also is broken, we need to fix that as well. Green sets are pretty much all broken. Yeah, so if you're running Striker, you are going to be running a light machine gun because you get those stacks faster. You don't have to reload, less downtime. Again, ARs are just not worth it. If you're running a crit build, you're running a rifle, because rifles are fucking insane right now, specifically the M1A and Baker's Dozen. Yeah, like, there's just no reason to run ARs, and when I look at it from far away, ARs seem to be, like, the best freaking, like, the most solid weapons in most games that people can fall back to, right? Like, even in Borderlands, like, you have these weapons that everyone can use, every spec, every class, or whatever. Same as, I guess, in Destiny 2, but we don't have that in Division right now. It's like rifles and LMGs are good just because they're overpowered. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we need more diversibility in both weapons and builds and also skills. I mean, don't even get me started on skills, okay? This is probably going to be the last part of this video. What are skill mods? 5% duration on a freaking God Roll skill mod. Like, is this a freaking joke? Hey, now your skill instead of 30 seconds is going to be up for 31.5 seconds. Like, what? Dude, this is, yeah. It just feels filthy when you get a God Roll. It's like, I would rather get a DPS God Roll. Like, yeah, again, the only way to beat the game right now is by staying back, playing rifle, and building damage. I mean, it's good for some sort of like skirmish game, but I feel like for a looter shooter, we need some more diversity. Come on, Massive, you guys can do it. Listen, I'm always down to help. I know I didn't play Division for the longest time in the community. I've been only playing it for like, 2 or 3 months now. But yeah, I'll give feedback. I have like 1,000 hours in World of Warcraft, probably even more. I've played every single MMO imaginable. I've played Diablo, I've played looter games. I've played Destiny. I've played Borderlands. I've played like Warframe. I've played all of these games insane amounts of time. And Division is like my, it's like my current target that I want to make videos on and play, and it's really fun. Like the way the game looks, and you can make so much with the game, like seriously, and I really hope they will make it. Also, again, I do realize the situation in the world right now is, we have that stupid virus and people can't really work the way they're used to, so I'll cut them some slack. This is not a hate video. I do love you guys on Massive. You guys are great. I really hope that we can get this game fixed. Let's fix the bugs first, okay? Let's make sure everything works, and then after that, we can nerf and buff stuff, okay? Right now, your top priority is just to make the control points resettable, because that's like you're basically punishing new players, which is probably the worst type of players you want to instantly fuck over, because, they could develop into loyal members of the community. So that's the first one, and then fix all the green sets, and then slowly tune stuff up, make the tanks better, make utility better, and then we'll get there, boys. I believe it. All right, if you guys like this video, press that like button. If you enjoyed the content overall and if you see more of it, press that sub button. I think YouTube also has this thing called a notification bell. I don't freaking know how that works, but if you guys do, make sure to press that button, and I will see you guys on either my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Yeti, live pretty much every single day, or I'll see you in the next video. It doesn't matter. Thank you guys for being here, and have a great freaking day. Later, boys.